Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is Bijou Box Mini for February 2022. So this is kind of like a little bit of a Valentine's beauty box. So Bijou Box, of course, is a completely guilt-free beauty subscription because it's vegan and cruelty-free. All of the products inside are always vegan and cruelty-free. It retails at £23 a month on a rolling subscription, but if you sign up for 3 months, you can get your first box for half price. They also have a great kind of referral system now, so if you refer a friend to Bijou Box when you are signed up, you each get £10 of credit and you get £5 of credit each month to spend in the shop. So lots of ways to save on your beauty goodies. Bijou Box have kindly sent me this box to review for you, but of course you will get my honest opinion. I'm actually wearing one of the products from the box right now, and I'll obviously explain which one it is when we get to it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is what the box looks like. It's actually getting a little bit of a new kind of spruce up, and they're going to have some even fancier boxes coming to you. This is what it looks like inside. There's also a lovely little card that says, "Hey Galentine, you are beautiful, talented, brilliant and powerful, and don't you forget it. Enjoy the extra little treat from me, Louise, Bijou Box founder." I have had a little peek, and it isn't just beauty in this box. There is a little extra treat, so I'll show you what that is when we get to it. This box now features a digital leaflet, so I have downloaded it to my phone so I can share a little bit about this as we go along. So I'll tell you in this video exactly what comes in this month's box, how much each individual item is worth, as well as how much the box is worth in total, and then I have a little sneak peek to share with you about March's box. So love yourself. We all know that February is a month of love, but this Bijou box is packed with goodies to encourage you to show your self-love. Think of it as a Galentine's Day gift to yourself. When I was choosing items for this Bijou box, I really wanted to create a box that helped you see just how amazing you are. So schedule a date night with yourself and use this month's box to fall further in love with who you are. Galentine, enjoy the extra gift from me this month. And that's from Louise, who is the Bijou Box founder. So the first item in here is a really good one. It's by Figs and Rouge, who do some amazing little beauty products. This is Wonder Love Charm, and it's a glow elixir. Charm and love your complexion. Grow, glow, revitalize, smooth and hydrate with every drop. It's a distinctive brightening and charming elixir designed to delight and intensify skin's natural glow. The colour and everything just looks really kind of Valentine's as well, doesn't it? So it is a full size 30ml or 1 fluid ounce. So it's in a kind of dropper style bottle, and it's a gorgeous pink colour. So you just apply this to your skin and it just gives it a little bit of extra luminosity without the need for makeup. Catches the light rather beautifully. This full size is worth £35, so your value in this box is already here in just this one product. The ideal product to help you love the skin you're in. This elixir will glow, revitalise, smooth and hydrate with every drop. Hyaluronic acid and vitamins A, C and E help to defend against daily moisture loss. After cleansing, apply 3 to 6 drops over the facial area and blend over evenly. Wear under makeup or embrace the natural look. So you could definitely go makeup free and have this on and just look a little bit extra luminous. Next up, and the product I am wearing, is by Jolie, and it's the Air Matte Long Wear and Lightweight Liquid Lipstick, and it's in the shade Rosy, and this is the one we are all going to get. It's a 8ml size, full size of course, and it is worth £11, which I actually think is a really good price point for this type of lipstick. So this is what the packaging looks like. You've got like a sparkly lid, and then it's just kind of clear and you can see the product there inside. It's got a rather small doe foot applicator. It was pretty easy to apply with this applicator. And this is what the colour looks like. So I would say when I was applying it, one of the things I noticed is it was better to kind of keep applying it in the same way. If I did what I've done with other products, like lip products, and gone back and forth like that, I felt like it was leaving it almost a little bit streaky. So you do have to be careful how you apply it to kind of get a full coverage, but once it's on, it doesn't look like it is moving for anything. I've actually been drinking a cup of tea with it on and it hasn't been coming off. It does boast a 16-hour wear. That is pretty good. I like to put something on and forget about it and not have to keep reapplying it. Obviously, because it's a matte lipstick, it's not the most moisturising. You can kind of forget it's there. It's not like some of them are so dry and you constantly reminded you're wearing a lipstick. This isn't like that at all. Forget actual roses, this is what we want for the month of love. These lipsticks have gone through a 16-hour wear test, and the doe foot applicator helps you to get the perfect pout. This smoothing formula can be worn on even the driest of lips, and the gorgeous pink hue is sure to flatter everyone. So my lips aren't in the best state today actually, they're quite dry here. So I kind of feel like you can't see that as obviously with this, which is interesting because a lot of lip products kind of accentuate any dryness or any flaws on the lips, and this doesn't seem to do that. So actually I wasn't 100% sure whether this colour suited me, but actually it's kind of growing on me. So yeah, and I definitely think both products so far are going along with the whole Valentine's kind of love type theme. Next up, we've got a product from Lola's Apothecary. This is the body and massage oil for deep healing and radiance. It's a rollerball style product because it's a fragrance oil. So you just rub it onto your pulse point so you can kind of put it behind your ears if you don't want it to be like a super obvious scent and you just want a little bit of a subtlety. Definitely smells of rose, but it smells of an actual rose and not a synthetic rose scent, if you know what I mean. You can also see the rose petals in there, which is pretty special, and they move around. Reminds me of like one of those pens you can get where it moves. That was my inner child, apologies, but a lot of fun. So it does smell really quite rose, but like I said, really like an actual rose, which is interesting. It's really quite nice. So it says this is a perfume, but with a difference. It's a gorgeous feminine scent of roses laced with warm spices and uplifting sweet orange and lemon. The perfume oil can be used behind the ears for a subtle fragrance, but it's also packed with rosehip, argan oil, sweet almond oil and much more. And this means it's perfect as a cuticle oil and as a targeted oil for dryness on your face. So it's a bit of a multi-use product. So if you don't just want to use it to scent things, you can actually use it for moisturising, which is pretty cool. It is a 10ml size and it's worth £23. So another pretty decent value product. The final beauty product this month, before I go on to the extra little treats, is a really quite interesting one. I wasn't sure exactly what it was when I first opened it. So it says on it, Boho Date Night Whipped Body Wash, Sultry Plum, Bulgarian Rose, Guilty Pleasures. When I first opened it, it looks like one of those cake in a jars. I actually think it should have a massive warning on it not to eat it. Try the grey stuff, it's delicious. So it looks like the grey stuff from Beauty and the Beast. It's kind of like a cupcake in a jar, but it's actually body wash. Best used in the shower, scoop a small amount onto a shower scrunchie, lather up and enjoy. Confidence is the best outfit. Another full size, 200ml or 140g, and it's of course vegan, cruelty free, as is everything in here. And it hasn't got like sulfates or anything in it, so it shouldn't irritate the skin. It really does smell good enough to eat. Really nice. So this isn't a brand I've come across. It's worth £8.50 and it's by Boho Vegan Cosmetics. A date night could be anything. In or out, alone or with a friend. Just know that you will feel and smell absolutely gorge with this date night whipped body wash. The perfect mix of sultry plum and Bulgarian rose will leave you ready for whatever you have planned for your date night. This month's box is actually worth £77.50, and that doesn't even include the extra treat they've popped in for us this month, which I'm going to show you now before I give you next month's little sneak peek. So the extra special treat this month is by a brand called Dirty Cow, which I've not heard of before, but it's got like the no entry sign through cow. So it's obviously not from a cow, it's vegan. It's a plant-based chocolate, it's handmade. It's called Salty Susan, it's got 55% cocoa and it's an 80g bar. Feel good, dairy-free, recycle and vegan. A seesaw of sweet and savoury to turn your frown upside down. Love a bit of chocolate. It's in like some gold wrapping. It looks like a really fancy little chocolate, doesn't it? So that's a really nice extra little item. I like the look of that. And it's got like little pretzels on, so it should be that nice kind of salty chocolate taste. I look forward to giving that a try. So the sneak peek for next month. Let's hear it for the girls. This Bijou box is all about celebrating women, and all the products featured in it are from female-owned businesses. We're so excited to bring you, from our remedy, Pretty Peaceful CBD oil, sure to become a staple in our bedtime routine. Enjoy a moment of self-care by teaming with your favourite book and a silky sleep mask. And that one product next month is worth £28.99. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this month's box? What do you think of this lip colour? It really does dry down and stay in place. What do we think? I'm really excited to have a play around with this. This definitely makes your skin look just that little bit better. And I really quite like that perfume oil. I'm not usually a massive fan of rose, but because it smells like an actual rose and nothing synthetic, it's actually really quite nice. And I do like the idea that you can use it on other parts of your body, not just as a perfume as well. So I like the idea of that. And I will have to try not to eat that shower gel, because shower whip, it really does look and smell like a cake, like a fruity cake. It just smells really nice. So let me know in the comments what you think of this box. Will you be picking one up? Like I said, you can get your first box half price if you sign up to a 3-month subscription, and they also do one-off boxes on the website as well. So I'll link the website and all the information underneath the video. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.